Hello, everybody, and welcome back to City Skylines in the city of Knight's Helm with your mayor, Kuros Paladin. We had a bit of a gap here with the particular city, actually both this and Knight's Gauntlet, mostly because there was an update to City Skylines, the base part of the game, that broke a number of mods that I use. This is the risk of this game. I depend heavily on a lot of user-managed content, and I use that term managed very deliberately because they decide, A, when it gets updated, if it ever gets updated, and B, if they even make it available anymore. Sometimes it just gets yanked, as I have seen things like my Ford World the Ford World Headquarters was just yanked. The senior living was just yanked. So anyhow, it appears to have stabilized. I run the auto checker, or I can't remember what it is, auto repair, whatever that is. There is a mod, ironically. And it goes through and it indicates, there goes a really weird sky change again, but anyhow, it goes through and verifies the mods that you have installed and if they've been verified to work with the current version of City Skylines. So for the most part, I am pretty good. I only got like warnings that I am okay with. So we're back playing this game for now. Prior, I was getting some lockups and some really unpredictable behavior in the game, so I just had to wait until it stabilized. That is the risk, unfortunately, with this particular game. So, last week also was a holiday here in the United States. It was Memorial Day, thanking those who have paid the ultimate price for our nation. And because I do a lot of my recording on the weekends, and it was a holiday weekend, I just unfortunately didn't get around to even Astroneer. And our usual group for City of Heroes was also enjoying the weekend, so we didn't get together to play City of Heroes. Let's get to this game, though. So last episode, I believe I was trying to fix this over here, and it just isn't working, as you can see. I think what I'm going to have to do is remove... Oh, and there's something that I got to get rid of. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I hate the blurbs, and I can't get rid of them. I don't even know where they're at. Oh, it's just, I hate it. I hate the blurbs. And I don't even know, there's just no way to get rid of them. At least I remember somewhere there was a way to get rid of them, but I don't know where it's at. That's the other thing, is I seem to have lost some of my... there's classics. We'll go to that. But I had a station that was everything. Anyhow, back to the game. I think I'm going to have to put in an actual interchange here. Something similar to this. Because this roundabout just isn't going to work. The problem was, is my mistake. I put this roundabout too close to this intersection. I thought about possibly making one massive roundabout out of it, and I actually fiddled with this for about an hour and a half after the last episode, and I came to the conclusion that I think I just have to do that. So, even though I did a lot of time on the last episode doing that, we're going to do one more episode with this. So, alright, so it's going to have to be a three-way. So we're going to start over here, and we're just going to go ahead and delete. And all these cars are going to have to deal with the fact that they no longer are on a road. And we're going to put in the three-way intersection. Do I want the vanilla one? The vanilla one is awfully large, though. I could build my own, I could build my own, but it would be a lot. It wouldn't be as nice looking. It will take longer, but this is obviously not going to fit here either. Because, yeah, it's going to have to back up way to over here if I use this particular one. Is there any other option here? I mean, there's this one, but there's also, yeah, it's not much better. I mean, I could put in... oh, no. I could put a turbine in there. Well, it's also... Yeah, all the pre-built ones are just going to be massively huge. Alright, so I'm going to try and build this one on my own. Oh boy, here we go. Alright. What I'm going to need is a road that comes from here and goes over to there, and a road, and then also comes over to this. So we're going to be using a lot of Move It in all of this as well. So, alright, I'm going to start with a 4-lane each direction. So I have an 8-lane road in here somewhere. There it is right there. And we're going to come out just a little bit. It's right about there. Should be good. Then we're going to drop back. We're going to go into Squiggly Wiggly. And I'm going to come out and we're going to curve. We're going to take 2 lanes of that. And we're going to go this way. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Well, I don't want it to... I should really have a decision about how I'm going to do this. Because now I'm not really sure how well this is going to work out. Because... darn it. Is there such a thing as a 4-lane, one-way road? I highly doubt it. Hey, there is a 4-lane, one-way road. Okay. So I can bring this out just a little bit. It's right about here. And then I can bring another one in from I don't know where. I'm going to draw it the wrong way. And then we'll reverse it. There we go. And then I'll reverse it. There. And I didn't even have to use Anarchy for that. I am going to make all of this non-zonable though, so one last thing here. I'm going to downgrade, upgrade, there we go, okay. So now I've got my feeder roads in and out of there. So now I just have to branch off of those. Like I said, this isn't going to look pretty, and I might end up using a lot of Move It on some of this. So we're going to continue on out over here. It's going to go down to 2 lanes, but then it will go back up to 3 here. Because it goes to... Actually, that's 4 lanes, isn't it? Yeah. So what we'll do is we're going to go from 4 down to 2, and that's only temporary. It's going to be a little bit non-intuitive, but there we go. Alright. Then we're going to branch off right there with another Squiggly Wiggly and go this way so that I can get to this bridge over here. Now, do I want to go over? Because I've got to go over anyhow.
Back again with another asks, what did society look like?
Okay, I'm just going to get rid of music for now until I can figure out how to get rid of that stuff. Alright. Anyhow, we're going to come back to here. We're going to start going up. Because I got to go up and over. Slope too steep. Alright, well. I'm sure I'll have to readjust this as time goes by. But it's not a big deal if it goes up because it's attaching to a bridge anyhow. So there we go. All right. I can probably even get away with forcing this to be elevated. There we go. All right. That takes care of that. Next, I'm going to be coming from here into here and then from here over to here. So, come back over to the roads, come to here. This part will be fairly straightforward. Just go from here and pretty much just All right. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but I did. All right. I did it. Too late. There's not going to be a lot of traffic on this side. I'm almost certain of it. So, and then this is where it's going to get just a little bit tricky. Let's see if I can actually do this. We're going to enable anarchy, and I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. Come on, there we go. And I want to go over. So we're going to re-enable angle. We're going to go over all of this to right about here, and then reconnect to there. Alright, I don't care about how it looks for the moment. I really don't. For right now, I just want to get things connected. Alright, so I've taken care of traffic going both directions here. I've taken care of traffic going both directions here. Now I just have to take care of this over here. So we're going to extend the 4 lanes just a little bit more. This looks really, really terrible, doesn't it? I mean, it does. Alright, so somehow I'm going to... Oh, I can do this. Yeah, this won't be a problem. We're going to come up to right about here. And then we're going to go back down to 2 lanes. One way. Oh, but I did that I did that wrong. This wasn't supposed to be elevated. There we go. And... Yep, that's okay there. All right. So default anarchy is still enabled. All right. Back to squiggly wiggly. We're gonna kind of continue out, but we want to go under this right here, under both those bridges. So actually, can I do this? I've got a pillar in the way, and I can do one of two things. I can get rid of the pillar, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing, because there, I can then connect into that. And then, from here, way over... Oh, darn it. No zoning. There we go. I don't want any zoning on any of that. This will kind of continue on all the way over to here. And it can reconnect. I don't know. I guess it could reconnect right there. And then... Well, we'll change that to elevated, put this back down to there, put that back down to there. And then last but not least, come back over here. We're going to go to 1 lane one way. Because this road will not have that much traffic on it. It only goes over to the Wolf's Throat. So... height too high. What? Huh? Height too high. Okay. Height too high. I really don't know. Height too high. Alright, I'm just going to get rid of all that and see what... Nope. Dang it. Really? I'm gonna get stuck with this. Height too high. What the heck does that mean? And Anarchy isn't doing it. Alright, and now I've got that going on. Alright, I don't know, maybe it is the zoning thing. Let's put it back to default. Nope, it's not that. Well, I'm at a loss on this one. I'm at a complete loss. I have no idea why it will not let me do this. And I don't want to have to rebuild these because I'm going to bet... Okay, get to there. Go get rid of that. There we go. Nope, height too high. I honestly don't know what the heck that means. I guess I can't have these elevated? Fine. Just a little frustrated that I can't have elevated one lane, one-way roads, but apparently I can't. So, alright. Let's raise this up just a little bit. Okay, so back over to here. I definitely have to take care of this because there's a little bit of a problem there. In fact, what I need to do is elevate that and get rid of the zoning. Boom, there we go. Okay. Let's put everything back the way it was. Now I have to go in. I think I got everything right from here to here and there. It looks absolutely terrible, but I'm pretty certain I have everything connected. So now let's go ahead. I'm going to work on heights and all the other fun stuff. So I've got nodes and things, right? And the idea would be this would kind of be a little bit less of a curving road. It would be more straight. It can do a little bit of this sinuous stuff here or whatever that is. It goes up to there. Excellent. This one doesn't look too bad. Let's look at its height. It does kind of crash there, but I think I can take care of some of that by working with this road. Let's take this curve in just a little bit, and then take that node, and we can take them down a little bit. Yep, just down just a little bit. This one can come up just a little bit. This one can come up just a little bit. I've got a street light poking through there, unfortunately. Okay. Let me work on this bridge here so it looks a little bit better. So we want it to be kind of like this. Yeah. And then I can bring that out just a little bit more. We can actually bring this over just a little bit, this over. So, oh, but now I'm getting too close. How's that look? It's a little bit tight there, isn't it? I just don't want the street lamp poking through, and I don't want it to be too close. So, all right. I mean, it would be nice if I could have this all look perfect and, you know, laid out really nice, but it ain't gonna happen. Not with the patience or impatience that I have. uh, last thing, I want to elevate this segment right here. So we're gonna elevate that, and we're gonna bring this up, and bring this up a little bit. There, okay. Let's bring this up just a little bit more. There we go, okay. Alright, well, I think that mostly does it. Last thing, this right here is a little bit weird. So we're gonna, even though I just did a whole bunch of work over here, I'm gonna end up moving these again. So let's bring this back a little bit. Sorry if you're hearing some music. I got my my neighbor that likes to ride around in his golf cart with his radio blaring and beers falling off of the back of it, and they're having a good time, but that thing ain't street legal. So, alright. Gosh, this is ugly. Okay, that looks a little bit better. There we go. Alright, well, I really hope this will do it. So let's set all this back to normal. Close that. Alright, let's see if I can trust this. Well, there used to be able to hit N to exit or move to the next track, but apparently I can't anymore. Alright, well, we'll see how well this works out. I guess there's no reason to leave these as they were. Oh, damn it. I forgot when you use move it, the zoning comes back. Okay, I don't like that one. I gotta figure something out about the music. Alright. There we go. Alright, so I got all the zoning gone. Excellent. Hopefully that'll work out a little bit better. Yeah, I'm gonna have some problems here as it tries to sort itself out. But I think a lot of this right now is just this traffic here was traffic that got stuck from trying to refind its way. I need to get rid of, so I gotta do a little bit of junction stuff here. So over here we need to, where is it here? Get rid of those. Junction restrictions, we can allow traffic to go in. There we go. That takes care of that problem. Everybody's favorite thing, I gotta put some lane connectors in because nope, I am not allowing anybody to make a U-turn there. So you have to be in the proper lane before you get there. This is, yeah, like I said, this, oh my god. And there's a rock in the middle of the intersection. This is going to take a while to sort itself out, but hopefully it will get better. I really do hope it will get better. Everything's going to be messed up here for a while. The other thing I got to do to facilitate this is let's put some stuff in here. You yield. There. Alright. So hopefully that will take care of that mess. I mean, it will still back up because of this, but it won't hold up everything. And then this is a problem only because of, like I said, they're all trying to get their way back because I forced them into some weird direction. Is there a traffic light here? There is. Let's get rid of it because there's no need for it. And, yep, I know I'm going to screw everybody up again, but sorry, folks. You have to go this way now. So, and then that means you have to go all the way out to Wolf's throat. Sorry. You're going to yield. to that. And then I think that's the only yield that's necessary. What I probably should have done is I really probably should have just had this connect here. I probably shouldn't have had them all connect there, but I want to see how all that doesn't work. I'll see how it fails spectacularly. So I just sent a whole bunch of traffic all the way this way. I could be nice. I could. Let's be a little bit nice. We're going to do something for him. If I can find something. Where is it? Here we go. We'll do that. And allow them to turn around right here. Okay, I cannot click properly for some reason. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now what they'll do is they'll find this is a shorter path. They'll come up, turn around, and go back. So, alright. And then eventually that may lead somewhere. We'll see. So, alright, so I just spent a whole 25 minutes on that silly thing. And it's still trying to sort itself out, but that's just because of this right here. It will eventually sort itself out. I know it will. I have to trust it will. But the good thing is it's not holding up traffic trying to get out of Wolf's Throat or into Wolf's Throat. That was the other problem that was happening, is it was holding up all that traffic. It shouldn't be doing that anymore. I could go through and put in all my lane connectors here like I generally do and force traffic. You know, okay, these two lanes are to do this. And these two go here. There we go. There is no U-turn there, so I should be okay. You know, this would be the last place right here, I think. So these two would go here, and then these two would move on forward. There, and I think that's the only ones that I really have to do. So, yep, you can see it's already starting to clean itself up a little bit now that this traffic is all cleared out. That's a little bit of a tighter turn there than I would like, but I don't have to drive through it. So, all right. So, Coroman Manufacturing is very popular, a little too popular. But, and this looks a lot uglier than the Roundabout. The Roundabout looked really nice. This looks really ugly. Unfortunately, form follows function, as they say. So it has to work first. Then you worry about how it looks. So you get it to work, and then you worry about how it looks. All the rocks are gone. Excellent. So, we got one right there. Okay. So I think this is a good spot. I know all I did was work on that darn little thing right there. Let's take a helicopter view of the city. Make certain that we have no problems, any zots going on, any major power problems, or any water delivery. I'm not seeing any at the moment. I'm going to have consistently these not enough goods to sell, not enough customers. That's my poor traffic management. Downtown looks very good. We're up to 415,000 people, so I think I started around 413 and a half. So about 1,500 people, I think, moved into the city. And things are looking really good, actually. And I've got some healthy demand going on as well. So that's really good. Let's take a look at our unemployment. And 5%, it's starting to get under control. That's really good as well. Or was it the other city, Knight's Gauntlet, where it's starting to get out of control? You know, it's been a while since I played this. Everybody, I think this, as I said, is a good spot to say we are done and good night. So, everybody, I will see all of you in the next episode of Cities, Skylines, Knight's Helm. Y'all take care and